Every corner here is insta-worthy, reminding you to keep exploring, keep smiling. Hi guys, welcome to Thrifty Doc Diaries. For those who don't know me yet, I'm Dr. Jun Unay, a medical doctor and physical therapist by profession who loves to travel. So join me today as we explore the beautiful city of Otaru, here in Hokkaido, Japan. Hi guys, today I'm heading to one of Hokkaido's most charming and nostalgic towns, Otaru. Right now, I'm walking through Pole Town, the underground shopping street here in Sapporo. Ang ganda dito. It's a long stretch filled with shops, cafés, and boutiques, all connected to the subway. Perfect spot for walking, especially on cold or rainy days. Actually, I decided to just walk from my hostel going to Sapporo JR Station. Super convenient kasi everything is connected underground. So even if it's snowing or windy outside, you can still walk comfortably. No need to brave the cold. Along the way, you'll find a lot of cute souvenir stalls, bakeries, and small snack corners. Parang temptation lane talaga for travelers like me. Every few steps, may something new na nakaka-attract, from local treats to cute Hokkaido keychains. This underground walk feels like a mini city on its own, lively, warm, and full of local character. So while heading to the train station, sulit na agad ang stroll. Alright, I am here now at this iconic Sapporo Station glass dome after around 15 minutes of walking from my hostel. Look at this! Ang ganda niya! This glass dome is one of the most recognizable landmarks outside JR Sapporo Station. Para siyang giant cone made of steel beams and glass panels. Very modern, very futuristic. And did you know na itong dome pala na ito was built as part of the Sapporo Station's major redevelopment project in the early 2000s pa lang? Kasi they transformed itong whole station area into a modern commercial hub, adding the JR Tower and the Apia Underground Mall. And yung sa baba lang nito, ang Pole Town Connection. Yung glass dome na ito was designed not just as an entrance, but as a symbolic structure showcasing Sapporo's blend of modern architecture. And kaya, it also allows natural light to enter the underground area, making yung passageways brighter and more welcoming during winter. Kaya kahit malamig, gloomy, or snowy sa labas, the underground stays warm and well lit. Ang cool kasi even from the outside, kita mo yung intricate steel structure inside. And on sunny days, the reflections on the glass make it stand out even more. Perfect spot to officially start my journey today. Okay, I think it's time to head inside JR Sapporo Station for my train ride to Otaru. After getting my ticket, akyat naman tayo upstairs to catch the 1:30 p.m. trip. And our train today will be departing from Platform 4. We are now here at Platform 4, just waiting for my train schedule. Ang organized talaga dito. The screens clearly show the departure time and platform number. So hindi ka talaga maliligaw, everything is smooth and straightforward. Very JR style. While waiting, you'll see other trains arriving and leaving. Everything moves so clean, efficient, and on time. And now, andito na tayo on board, on the way to Otaru. Tip ko lang guys, mas maganda if you sit on the right side of the train. Along the way, makikita nyo yung beautiful sea view as the tracks run parallel to the coastline. Promise, ang relaxing ng view. Parang cinematic habang umaandar yung train. Ito yung advantage kapag nag-DIY ka, because you experience this Japanese railway. Yung travel time is roughly 30 minutes, so it's a quick and scenic ride. Kaya, perfect warm-up before exploring the nostalgic streets of Otaru. Kaya sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the journey. Okay, I just arrived now at Otaru Station, and now I'm passing through the gates using my train ticket. Andito na tayo sa labas ng station, ang lamig at ang refreshing ng hangin dito. Nag-ask ako kanina kung paano pumunta sa Otaru Canal. And they told me na just to walk straight for about 15 minutes. Kaya heto, lakad mode na tayo and let's enjoy the sights along the way. I think ito na yung shopping mall nila dito sa Otaru. While walking, I passed by their old train station building. And para siyang preserved piece of history. Ang daming tao na nagpipicture dito because it's very scenic. Old brick design, vintage vibes, and that nostalgic atmosphere na bagay sa Otaru. Yung streets here feel calm and charming. Old architecture, small local shops, and that slow-paced vibe that makes you want to take your time. And this is the famous LeTAO. Ito rin yung sinabi sa akin sa hostel kanina na itry ko daw yung ice cream nila because super sarap. Outside the store, meron silang parang pictorial booth or photo corner. Since Halloween is fast approaching, ang daming pumpkin decorations. From small pumpkins to cute themed displays, ang festive tingnan and very Instagrammable. And it really adds to the charm and lively atmosphere of the street. So now, let's go inside and try their famous ice cream. And you know, LeTAO is well known for their cheesecakes, pero their soft-serve ice cream is also a must-try. Once you enter, ang cozy ng place. Warm lights, clean interiors, and that sweet smell of desserts, and the aroma of the coffee were filling the air. Ang dami rin nilang customers inside, which means talagang popular siya with visitors. May mga free taste din kanina. And syempre, I tried their cheesecakes. Grabe, masarap talaga siya, creamy, light, and melts in your mouth. Kaya I understand now why LeTAO is one of the most recommended stops here in Otaru. Their ice cream has that same signature taste. Rich but not too sweet. Perfect pang refresh habang nag-e-explore ka ng town. Definitely worth the stop. Kaya don't forget to try once you visit here. Okay, let's now head to the Otaru Canal. I think it's just a short walk na lang. Alright guys, after that short walk, I'm finally here at one of the most iconic and most photographed spots in all of Hokkaido, the Otaru Canal. Just look at the canal, ang linaw ng tubig, and it perfectly reflects the old warehouses and the sky above. During the day, the whole place feels calm and peaceful. Pero sabi nila, if you come back at night, the gas lamps along the walkway light up and create this warm, romantic golden glow. So hopefully, makabalik tayo mamaya para makita natin yung night version. When you're standing here, parang ka talagang nasa classic Japanese movie scene. And according to our tour guide yesterday, Otaru became even more famous because of the Japanese film Love Letter. Kasi a lot of scenes were shot right here in the canal area. Kaya may cinematic feel talaga yung place. The moment you arrive, ramdam mo yung old town charm. Tahimik, serene. And you're surrounded by these beautiful brick warehouses built in the early 1900s. Back in the day, these buildings were used to store goods when Otaru was still a major trading port. Now, many of them have been transformed into cafés, small shops, and art galleries. Pero they preserve the original architecture, which gives the whole area that nostalgic, timeless vibe. Every corner feels like a slice of history, and even the walkway beside the canal has this relaxing atmosphere. It's the kind of place where you just slow down, enjoy the breeze, and appreciate how beautiful old Japan can be. As you walk along the canal, makikita mo itong cobblestone walkway. Ang sarap maglakad dito. Tahimik, relaxing, And you get this perfect mix of nature and history in one place. Every few steps, may bagong angle na parang postcard-worthy. On that side, you can see the old brick warehouses. Yung iba may vines pa climbing up the walls, giving it that rustic, vintage look. So nice. Parang artwork siya. Hindi mo talaga alam kung saan ka unang titingin. People here are just appreciating the scenery, taking their time, and enjoying the walk. And the best part, the whole stretch feels super relaxed. Walang nagmamadali, walang hustle. Just you, the gentle sound of the water, and these beautiful old warehouses beside you. Parang therapy walk talaga. Some are even just sitting by the canal, soaking in the fresh air and the moment. Kahit may tourists, hindi siya crowded or chaotic. Very peaceful. Very Otaru. This is honestly one of those places na kahit tumigil ka lang ng ilang minutes, sulit na agad yung view. It's simple, quiet, and unbelievably beautiful. And aside from walking, you can also ride a boat here along the Otaru Canal. Look at that. May naka-line up na small tour boats. They take you on a relaxing cruise around the canal and out toward the harbor area. Ang chill ng ride, slow, scenic, and perfect if you want to see Otaru from a different angle. I think yung price ranges from around 1,500 yen to 2,000 yen, depending if daytime or evening yung ride. Usually, mas mahal ng konti yung night cruise because of the ambience. Kung may extra time kayo, this is a nice activity to try. Super relaxing, and you get to enjoy the old warehouses, bridges, and waterside scenery up close. Perfect for families, couples, or solo travelers na gusto lang mag-unwind. One thing I really love here is the pace. Otaru Canal may be a popular tourist spot, pero it doesn't feel rushed or crowded. People are just enjoying the moment and appreciating the scenery at their own pace. And ayon sa nabasa ko, this canal was actually completed way back in 1923. Noon, it played a big role in Otaru's trading era. Dito dumadaong yung mga ships and small boats na nagdadala ng goods from different parts of Japan and even overseas. Eventually, when the port became modernized and mas naging advanced yung shipping system, hindi na naging necessary yung canal. Pero instead of removing it or covering it up, the city decided to restore it and preserve the original look. And that's the reason we still get to enjoy its beauty today. It's really nice to see how they kept the history alive while making it a peaceful place for everyone to enjoy. And right beside the Otaru Canal, meron din dito Museum Cafe and the Otaru Museum. Ang ganda ng location nila. Just a few steps from the water, yung Museum Cafe is perfect if you want to sit down, warm up, and enjoy a coffee while looking at the canal view. Very cozy spot. And right next to it is the Otaru Museum, which showcases a bit of Otaru's local history and culture. And then right in front of the museum, meron ding store that caught my eye. Let's check it out and tingnan natin what interesting things we can find. Okay guys, I'm now here at Sakaimachi Street, the main shopping district of Otaru. And honestly, one of the most charming areas you can find in all of Hokkaido. Lakad-lakad lang tayo ngayon, and let's enjoy the view. So, let's explore more and see what we can discover here. Actually, I was here about 2 days ago during our tour. Pero umuulan nun. So I wasn't really able to explore the street properly. Bitin talaga. Kaya I told myself, babalikan ko to. And now, finally, andito na ako. Clear skies and better weather. Perfect for walking around. Anyway, alam nyo ba na this whole street is lined with preserved merchant buildings from the early 1900s? As in legit old Japan vibe. Parang nag-time travel ka. The architecture, the stone walls, the vintage wooden signs. Everything looks like a scene from an old movie. Pero at the same time, ang daming modern cafés, dessert shops, boutiques, and souvenir stores na nandito rin ngayon. Look at this guys! May Snoopy Village store dito. Parang na-curious ako bigla. So let's check it out and see what's inside. Pagpasok mo pa lang, ang cute na agad ng vibe. Ang daming Snoopy-themed souvenirs everywhere. From wallets, stuffed toys, mugs, keychains, hanggang shirts. Meron ding mga small trinkets and collectibles for Snoopy fans. Ang colorful ng store and very nostalgic. Especially if you are a fan of Peanuts characters. Parang ang hirap, hindi mapasmile dito. And syempre, parang tempting bumili kasi ang daming cute items. First stopover while exploring Sakaimachi Street. The entire street is walkable, around 900 meters from end to end. Pero hindi mo mararamdaman yung distance kasi every few steps, may bagong something na interesting. What I love about Sakaimachi Street is that it doesn't feel overwhelming. Hindi siya crowded. Okay, let's continue walking. Ang ganda talaga ng blend ng street na ito. Old charm with a modern touch. Every corner feels like a mix of history. Let's check out this next store. From the outside pa lang, medyo inviting na. So here, you'll see different types of food items, cakes, and other goodies na perfect pang pasalubong. Ang daming neatly packed treats, cookies, chocolates, Hokkaido sweets, and even locally made snacks. Tingnan natin sa taas. Ayun, may coffee shop pala on the second floor. Ang cozy ng vibe, parang perfect spot to rest, warm up, and enjoy a drink while overlooking the street. Usually dito sa Sakai-machi, the cafes are small and homey. So ang relaxing ng atmosphere. This is what I love about this street. Kahit anong store ang pasukin mo, may something interesting to see. And every floor feels like a little discovery waiting for you. Now let's check out one of the well-known stores here in Sakaimachi Street, the Kitaichi Glass outlet. And here, ang dami nilang beautiful glassware on display. As in different shapes, sizes, and colors. From delicate cups to some decorative and small handcrafted pieces. Ang ganda ng quality ng glassware nila dito. You can really see the craftsmanship. Kahit hindi ka bibili, it's worth visiting just to admire the craftsmanship. And now, I'm here in front of LeTAO main store. And grabe, ang ganda ng facade nila. Para siyang maliit na European-style park dito sa gitna ng Otaru. Ang daming tao na nagpipicture because the whole area looks so charming. And then, may open space where you can just stand and take photos. At ang highlight? The autumn trees. Sobrang nag-a-add ng beauty sa place. Ang daming couples and tourists na humihinto dito just to take that Instagrammable shot. Ang cozy ng atmosphere dito sa labas ng LeTAO. Hindi siya crowded, just the right amount of people enjoying the scenery. And with the cool breeze, the autumn colors, and the European-inspired architecture, parang nasa ibang bansa ka pa ulit. Even though Japan ka na, such a nice spot to pause for a bit before heading inside for their desserts. Alright guys, let's keep walking. And now we're heading toward the Otaru Music Box Museum. Ang sarap maglakad dito because every corner feels like a little surprise. You'll actually spot the museum from afar because of its charming architecture and the famous steam clock right outside. Every 15 minutes, there's a whistle and may lumalabas na smoke and a gentle chime plays. This clock is actually called the steam clock, a gift from Canada. Okay, let's get inside and see what's in there. Wow, it's so nice. The moment you step in, you're welcomed by warm lights, wooden interiors, and that cozy, nostalgic vibe. Parang pumasok ka sa fairy tale shop. Ang daming details, ang daming twinkling lights, and everything feels magical. And look at this area. Ang laki niya. The whole space opens up into this beautiful hall filled with displays. Wooden beams, hanging bulbs, sparkling garlands. Para talaga siyang old European workshop mixed with Japanese craftsmanship. Ang warm ng atmosphere, parang gusto mo lang magstay dito ng matagal. There are so many cute souvenirs everywhere. Tiny music boxes you can hold in your palm. Elegant glass ornaments, snow globes that play soft melodies, and even mini figurines na naka-display sa themed corners. Each corner feels super homey, ang relaxing ng background music, and you just get lost in the sound of different music boxes playing at the same time. What makes this museum extra special is the craftsmanship. Every piece is so detailed. May Japanese-style designs, animals, flowers, and even Hokkaido landmarks. You'll see some simple and cute pieces, and others elegant na parang collector's item. It's really the kind of place that makes you feel calm and happy. Parang childhood memories, relaxation, and creativity all in one room. Honestly, ang hirap hindi ma-amaze dito. Now, before we head back to Sapporo, dadaan muna tayo ulit sa Otaru Canal. Just a quick glimpse of the Otaru Canal at night. Kanina, nakita natin yung daytime charm niya. Calm and peaceful. Ang romantic ng vibe here. The reflections on the water become even prettier at night. Yung light from the lamps and the old warehouses shimmer on the surface, creating this dreamy atmosphere. Night view of Otaru Canal definitely hits different. Calm, intimate, and magical. Perfect way to end the day before heading back to Sapporo. Right now, I'm heading back to Otaru train station. Let's end our day tonight, guys. This is Doc Jun, reminding you to travel smart, travel thrifty, and keep exploring the world one epic view at a time. See you on the next adventure.